Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Yes, I did get my hair colored, and yes, I know my eyebrows do not match. I have yet to buy a new eyebrow pencil, but it's on my list of things to do. So I will be getting a blonder one since this is just not okay, and like that's not okay either, but it's fine. So for today's video, I wanted to talk about something that maybe y'all didn't expect me to talk about when it comes to dental assisting, and it's if I plan on being a dental assistant forever. Like if this is like my career and this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I'm gonna honestly straight up answer this, no. I do not think that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Like obviously I can't predict the future, but in this moment in time, I don't think that this is my life's calling, if that makes sense. Like if this is what I was supposed to do every day of my life until I retire. And I'm going to get into some reasons why, but I want to start off by saying I love my office, I love my job, I love my coworkers, and I love my patients. So that it's nothing about like it's nothing particular to a person or a place or like patients or like anything like that. It's just inside of me, this is the way that I feel. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get right into why I don't think I'm gonna be a dental assistant forever. So one of the first and like main reasons, and I know people are gonna tell me that there's ways to correct this, and I know there's ways to correct this because I think about it all the time. It's that I already have back and neck pain. I constantly think about ergonomics and like if I'm sitting properly, like, and I try to adjust, whenever I think about it, which is multiple times a day. Also hand pain. I know a lot of dental assistants that deal with this, and people are always like, oh, your ergonomics, like, and I completely agree with that. I think it is very important to be conscious and aware of like how your body is and sitting and like posture and like how you're moving certain parts of your body. But there are also like, there are certain patients where you have to be like this. Patients that you just have to be in an uncomfortable position, especially like clip wires or something like that. And I just don't feel like I catch myself enough to where I'm not getting these pains. And it's maybe just something that I'll never get good at. I mean, like I'm straight out of school, so ergonomics was drilled into my head, and I constantly think about it on a daily basis. But like my back and my neck and my hands, like it's just pain that I've never really had to deal with before, and I don't know if it's something that I want to deal with long term. So like I don't even know what I'm trying to say with this because I feel stupid, and I don't want to feel stupid saying this because this is just how I feel. This is the truth, my truth. But like I can't even picture doing this more than 5 years because I just know so many assistants that have arthritis, that have chronic back and neck pain, that have had like vertigo from like being positioned certain ways and doing stuff like that, and like the health risks for me, like that's just scary to me, and I don't want to be 30 years old and like having extreme back pain. Like that just doesn't seem ideal to me, and I can already tell that like I can just feel it. Like I've never been the type of person that's like, I need a back massage, I need to go see like a massage therapist. But like I could totally, like every day I'm just like, it just hurts like right in here. Oh God, yeah. I could definitely use a back massage right now. So like another thing that may sound like because I chose this, I went to school for this. This is not my passion. I don't even know what my passion is, to be honest. But like I know things that I'm passionate about, like, whether it was like, for example, like whether it's like a certain sport, people like are passionate about certain things. They're passionate about like books, or they're passionate about drawing or whatever. But like I love my job and like I enjoy it and it makes me happy, but it doesn't like, I don't feel like I want to like grow. And because it's not my passion, I don't like why am I just word vomit? I just don't feel it inside of me that this is something that I want to literally invest all of my life into to become. And that just sounds so bad. like, I obviously work hard and I want to be the best that I can be, but like, I just have this feeling in me that there's like, Kirsten, there's something out there that you are meant to do, and it's like meant to change the world or meant to just touch people's lives or something like that. And for me, this is not it. Another reason why I don't think that I will be an orthodontic assistant or a dental assistant for the rest of my life is because the pay and the hours, especially with ortho, because it's the only field in dentistry that I like. The hours and the pay are not that great. Now, I'm sure there's some full-time benefits with companies, but working for companies has its pros and cons. Honestly, private practice to me is like the way to go, but the pay and the benefits are like almost non-existent. And it's not, I mean, obviously there's some private offices that offer this, but a lot of offices just in dental in general do not. And the pay, I mean, especially like, I want to start a family and, you know, buy my own house. Like, I currently rent a house, and this is not something that I can do that with. I feel like together, my boyfriend and I, like, we do plan on getting married and having children and things like that, and he makes pretty good money, and like together we would be okay. But like, I don't know if if the income and the hours would be enough to like have 2 kids and buy a home and like stuff like that. Even if you like saved for a long time, I don't think that dental assistants are paid enough. We do so much, and it's really irritating. And you know, a lot of times offices don't provide benefits because unfortunately dental assistants are a dime a dozen. And I'm not talking about good dental assistants are a dime a dozen, but just bodies for people to put in their offices are a dime a dozen, and they'll just hire someone off the streets and train them. And that's, you know, that's unfortunate because that doesn't mean they're going to be great assistants. I mean, they could end up being a great assistant, but we are replaceable. We are, you know, like I said, we are a dime a dozen, so they don't have to pay well and they don't have to give us benefits, and it's really annoying. But at my office, I completely understood that before taking the job, and I don't have any hard feelings about it. It's just like in the long run, when I do have a family and like I am gonna want to work somewhere that offers insurance. So the last thing that I wanted to put in this video is that my doctor will not be at my office forever. My doctor, I believe, is 53 years old. So, I mean, like, what's the retiring age? 60, 65? Maybe. I can't imagine him staying until 65 just because he's like a traveler. He loves to explore life, and like, you know, he's probably going to end up selling the practice. And like, I don't even know if I would want to work for another doctor. Like, my doctor has set the standard so high that I don't even know if it's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I would just get so comfortable and like such a flow that if a new doctor came in there and wanted to change everything, like, I just wouldn't be there for it. Yeah. I know this was all, I feel like it was all pretty vague. Like, I don't want to deter anyone from coming into this profession, and, you know, if this is your passion, then like go for it. Or if this is just your stepping stone, it's a great stepping stone. Say you want to be a dental hygienist, work part-time as a dental assistant. Like, that is, you learn so much. It's a great thing. And honestly, you can find your unicorn office, your unicorn doctor, and work for a great office that has great pay and great benefits. But like, I just feel like in general, that's just not the case. And a lot of these may seem like stupid to some of y'all, like the ergonomics and just like it not being my passion. I feel like all of these things are like pretty important when it comes to like your lifelong career. And I just know that for now I'm happy and I'm gonna keep doing this. And, you know, I don't know what the future holds. I may go back to school, I may not. I may just, you know, try to find a different job, or just, you know, try to delve deeper into my hobbies and see if that can take me anywhere. But, you know, I do love my job. And, you know, if you have any questions or anything, or you just want to like talk to me about anything you want, you can just leave comments down below, or you can DM me on Instagram. I will answer honestly and truthfully about anything that you want to know. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.